The good news to those who like The Witcher and CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077, because there is a new game that has been going on YouTube called Blood of the Dawnwalker. But yeah, this new game is by a company called Wolf. Was what? Something Wolf. Right, let's play the video so you guys can see what I see. And they just released this is like a pre-beta gameplay trailer or something. It is by Red something Rebel Wolves. There you go. I did a bit of research in this, and this is a company that's founded by one of the game directors of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yeah, I think it's Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and also co-game director of
My name is Daniel Sadowski,
you know,
and I'm the design director at
not this guy,
I would like to welcome
some
you
other
to
guy.
the Blood of Dawnwalker fantasy RPG
Oh, sorry.
video.
Yeah,
Our game
co-game
is a
director
story
of
open-world dark
Cyberpunk
fantasy RPG
2077. So
set in medieval Europe.
he does have the
game
chops,
is
you know.
currently in pre-beta stage, and what we're
Pre-beta.
going to show you is just a part of one of the mid-game quests. It's a really cool story involving legendary swords and a haunted almshouse. But today,
Now, this is like a
we'll
dark
focus on
dark
showcasing
fantasy.
our gameplay systems.
Hmm.
We're starting on the outskirts of Svartro, the game's largest city and the capital of Vale Sangora. From here, we could head anywhere the eye can see, explore ancient ruins.
It is
or
Unreal Engine
sabotage
5, but
Empire blood transports. But it's not just about where or when you go.
maybe it's just the
It's also about how you approach the main quest.
level
and
design,
shape
but
the
it
story, making each playthrough
it's underwhelming.
uniquely
It's a
your
bit
own.
muted, I think.
For now, we're following the road. Coen is on his way to the city's cathedral, chasing leads about a powerful weapon said to be hidden in its crypts.
Okay.
But first, we'll have to
Ah.
deal with some bandits who
Of
camp
course.
out by the main road. Traveling
The
through
main
Vale
road
Sangora
bandits.
is never boring.
What is
The
a fantasy
world is
without it?
dense with quests, random encounters, and locations steep in lore. This will be a great opportunity to show you our combat system.
Oh,
Our goal was to make the player feel like a real swordmaster who closely observes
this is
his
like when you
enemies.
combine The Witcher and
We'll begin
Mordhau.
this fight by using acrid dust to stun one of the enemies.
Directional
Now, when
melee.
you attack,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
choose one of four
Yeah, it
directions,
looks like it's
up,
directional melee.
down, left, or right, in order to hit the opponent where he's unable to parry.
Oh.
And similarly, when defending, you have to take note of the enemy's intent and the direction of the attack. On the left side of the screen, just above Coen's health, you have activation charges that will be filled in with each successful attack, block, and parry. Once they are full, you can use one of the active abilities, which allow you to take a more tactical approach to fighting. We started the fight by throwing some acrid dust.
I don't know if I like this. I mean, on paper, when you look at this fight, it seems okay, but very easily does this kind of tactical fighting in an RPG game where abilities scale over time. You see that it really doesn't matter endgame. Like, everybody's just spamming one button. I mean, if this is what they want to do, I hope they do
And
it well.
now let's
It
cast
looks
Burning
good, but you know,
It's a hex
I don't
that
know.
boils the
Eventually.
enemy's blood and burns their skin, dealing
Hmm.
physical damage over time.
plus I don't know if the newer Gen Z
Alright,
folks
time
prefer
to
something
finish
like this.
Let's use the final activation
There's something I think
charge
more
to
old
cast
heads
the
like
artery
you and
attack,
me
which
would like.
which actually the
Wait, what?
artery attack.
Artery.
Oh,
That's not an
which
artery.
actually
That's a
decapitates
whole ass
the
neck,
last
bro.
Opponent. Our hero quickly dispatched the bandits, so
Yeah,
let's loot
well,
a few items they've left
not
behind
very
and
fast,
open
but
the
yeah.
inventory. First of all, let's replenish our health by eating something.
The
And
guy
then
looks
take a closer look
like
at this cool-looking weapon we just picked up.
Geralt, but
Ah,
younger
It has better stats
with
than our
black
current
hair.
weapons,
They have the
let's
similar
equip it
hairstyle.
right now.
You know, slick
We've
back.
also leveled up, so
Long
let's
hair.
use this opportunity to spend the newly acquired skill point in one of Coen's skill trees.
Coen.
The skills in the Blood of Dawnwalker are divided into 3 trees. One for human, one for vampire, and one
Human
shared
shared.
between the two.
Va-
We also have an
Vrakiri.
active abilities panel. We can use it to unlock additional
So this is what I
abilities to
mean.
use during combat.
As you move along the
Note
game,
that during the day, the health bar is not
like
regenerated.
a lot of
You
these
need to find
tactical
consumables like the one we've
fighting
just
stuff
eaten.
will
The
just get
hexes we've just used
ignored
also
by
consume some of Coen's
the player,
health.
and it's really
Be
up to
aware of
the
that.
game
The
designers
way
to
our
make this
magic
work.
system works, there's always a price to pay for manipulating reality. But we can make it sting a bit less. Let's level up the frugal witchcraft skill, so next time we'll cast a hex, it'll consume fewer of Coen's health points. Now that we've wrapped up the encounter with the bandits, we can be on our way to get inside the city. Right now, Coen hasn't
Yeah, I mean,
done
it looks
enough to
good, like
ruffle the
especially if you look
vampire
at
lord's
the
feathers,
faraway
so the
mountains,
gods
but
will
for
just
some
wait
reason
on
it
you.
just looks
But the more
quite
damage you cause,
muted
the more
to me.
suspicious and
a bit,
aggressive
just a
they'll
bit
become.
muted to me.
So when you play the game yourself,
I don't know.
you'll have to decide whether you want to challenge the vampires openly or lay low until you're ready to strike and surprise them.
It's even bigger than I remembered. And it's grander than before.
Grander than before.
But can Yaz just deny the old fetish?
Out of my face.
This is the rich
Did
district
you
of
say
the
ass to my
Silverfront.
face?
There's also
Oh.
Altermarkt,
I am
Neustadt,
cooked, I need to
and
sleep.
the Middens. Each of the boroughs has its own feel and character.
Get your stinking ass out of here.
I was just passing through, I swear. I got tired.
And what?
I sat down and started begging.
Looming high over the city is Brensis's castle, Gryphon. He
Brancis.
took it over when he slaughtered the human ruler of
Ooh,
the
I
valley,
like that castle.
Skender, as shown
It
in
looks
the
very
trailer we shared with you
traditional.
earlier in January this year. In order to
But yeah,
complete
the world
main
just
quest
seems a
and
bit
save your
muted.
family, you'll have to storm the castle.
I know
alone
that's
or
closer
with
to
help of
realism, but
friendly NPCs. We could do it right now if we wanted.
maybe it's because of the
but
dark,
it would be
like
super
dark
challenging.
fantasy. You know, maybe that's why they don't want it to be colorful, because colorful innately doesn't lend itself well to the dark vibes.
Let's check the map. The cathedral is really close. There's plenty of other
Regular
places
map.
to see and things
Regular-
to do here. A couple of
Regular
inns,
MMO
a
map.
medic, a blacksmith, an armorer, and other merchants. You can see that not only the vampires came
Humans.
out
What
of
is
the
that?
shadows. This creature on the right is called an Uriash. Look around,
Uriash.
especially at night, and
Is that a
you'll
real
learn
thing?
humans
Yeah,
have
based
lots
on
to fear,
Traditional
not
fantasy,
just the
Uriash.
vampires.
This is a Polish company, so maybe that's like a Polish kind of monster.
And
I don't
here
know
we
what
can
that
see
Uriash
guards
is.
pounding on some poor guy's doors.
What is it about? Singing songs that mocked him and the faith.
Who told you this nonsense?
Was it Livia?
It's just one of many different community scenes we're implementing in the game. Watch them closely when you play, as they might point you to new quests and hidden treasures, or signal changes in the game's world.
I humbly beg of thee. Oh, it's a girl. I'm sorry.
Ouch.
I don't want to say it, Mum.
It's a prayer. It's what we have to say. Go on.
Yeah, see, I mean, it looks okay, but I'm underwhelmed.
Okay,
Underwhelmed, I
we
guess.
are at the cathedral gates.
No, not underwhelmed, but
Again, since Coen
it
isn't
is
influenced by
underwhelming.
the vampire regime and it's daytime, we
Is that the
can
right word?
simply walk inside.
it's just not as impressive as I thought it would be. After seeing the tech demo for The Witcher 4, no, that looked good. This one, see, the main character looks a bit generic, but maybe he'll grow on you. I don't know.
Newborn is a solemn moment, doubly so.
Like, I don't quite like his face, but
A new life.
I feel like he should be more
flock,
badass.
bringing happiness to its parents and to the congregation.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Natus ex sanguine est, alitur sanguine,
I like his hair.
et in sanguine
Like,
morietur.
Look, his hairline is straight. He's clearly not balding,
So,
but he's bald.
Amen.
Yeah, look, the guy looks like yeah, this guy to me doesn't look badass enough, but yeah, he looks like a kid with if you put like scars to make him look more gritty than like if you take away the scars
Don't I know you from somewhere, young
and
man?
just give him short hair,
Blaslia, maybe.
he just looks like a kid. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken.
Ooh, that's
Am I?
nice. It's the Unreal Engine 5 mouth mechanics.
My memory isn't what it used to be. Come with me. I'll take your confession.
Like,
Thank you, but I have no need for
yeah,
confession.
the facial expressions look great.
So,
I mean, it is,
your
minor
conscience
detail.
Clear.
Doesn't really matter eventually because people won't care.
I wouldn't
but-
go that far.
It's a nice little touch.
But I'm sure you're a busy man, Father. So while I appreciate the offer, I feel that my soul shouldn't be your priority.
Yes, he's very
I
expressive.
won't press the matter.
This which
You
also
are quite correct. I have many other duties to attend to.
I remember when watching The
But
Witcher
please
4
remember that
tech
in
demo,
order to be saved,
like,
we all need to
Ciri's face was
repent.
also very expressive.
Myself
It looked
included.
great.
I hope we can speak again soon. Good day to you, Coen.
Coen. Hey, wait, did I tell him my name? Oh no, yeah, he knows me for some reason.
What we saw right here was just one of many cutscenes we recorded for the game, which
Mhm.
smoothly transitioned into a dialogue scene. We use cutscenes to highlight key scenes or showcase interesting bits of lore. Like this blood baptism. Creepy, isn't it? The core feature of the Blood of Dawnwalker is the dual gameplay loop. Remember, Coen may be a human during the day, but he turns into a vampire. at
Oh,
night
that's why
and
the
has a full set of
Dawnwalker.
skills at his disposal.
Or is that
And
what they
this
call
is
Blade?
just one variable that
Daywalker.
affects
Blade
our
was a
quests.
Daywalker. This is like a scuffed
Depending on
blade.
when you
If
tackle
Blade
a
was
particular
white
quest,
and
what
uncool.
choices you've made
I
earlier,
guess he's not
whom you
really that
befriended,
uncool, but
or whom you've angered, your gameplay and story experience will be very, very different. So each quest is a complex structure with multiple possible paths leading to the end goal.
mhm.
We maximize players' freedom and agency, offering you a narrative sandbox.
Narrative sandbox.
I wonder what secrets may be concealed up there, just beyond Cohen's reach. And how do we get there? It's impossible to do during the day, but come night, it's an entirely different story. Let us explain what we mean by taking our current quest as an example. During the day, we got inside the cathedral without any problems, since it's open for all to
Oh.
see and Cohen doesn't yet stand out from the crowd. The scaffolds,
So
though,
this is the
are
same
outside
quest
reach.
if you do it on the
But
left if you do
climbing
it on the
them won't
day,
be a problem for the vampire, who
and
has
on the
way
right
more
is the same
exploration
quest,
abilities at
but
his
you do it
disposal.
at night.
Bear in mind, Cohen has not completed the quest yet. What's more, there are still a few clues to be found in order to solve this story. It's worth mentioning that narrative sandbox also means that we may completely abandon this quest and follow a different path to defeat Brensis. For today, we're focusing on the
That's
gameplay part,
interesting.
so let's see how we could tackle
But I
this
imagine
particular
the
quest
story
during
should
the
be
night.
really robust for
We're
this to be
starting
successful.
right after dusk as a vampire on the rooftops of Svatro.
Like the narrative
Right now we have 22 days
theme
left
for this
to complete
game,
this goal. This counter is
their
always
writing
displayed
should
and
be,
you will be warned
like,
each time it's pushed
should be
forward.
on point all
So
the
you have
time.
to be aware of the time.
Something like this
and
really
it's
complicated.
more of a resource you will be spending than a racing clock.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying
You'll be
attention.
spending, so you have to be aware of the time.
What is the
You'll
time?
Be warned each time you complete this goal. This counter
Oh,
is
22
always
days.
displayed
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you will
yeah.
be warned each time it's pushed forward.
Mm.
So you have to be aware of the time, and it's more of a resource you will be spending than a racing clock.
Resource?
As a vampire, you'll see and experience the world from a different perspective.
Yeah.
You can travel quickly and
From top of
easily
buildings,
access
apparently.
places beyond the reach of regular humans. Let us show you what we mean. This is
Oh, yeah.
Shadow Step, a unique vampiric ability.
That's Flash.
allowing
It's called
Coen to
Flash.
jump to almost any place within his reach. Now let's take a good look around using the focus mode.
Focus. I don't wanna focus.
This
We fuck a
ability
them.
highlights objects of interest and loot. And there is something right here.
This is a random dead body on
This
buildings.
time it's just some items to grab, but on other occasions, who knows? You might come across a hidden quest. Looks like our health is quite low. This is because, as a vampire, your health bar also represents your hunger level, and you start each night thirsting for blood. Remember, you have to quench
that-
this appetite.
Is that
in
decreasing?
order
I
to
don't
make
see it
full use of
decreasing.
your vampire
The health.
abilities and rein in your monstrous nature around NPCs.
That being said, I kind of like the
Otherwise, you may
UI.
end up draining someone important,
It's
which may
very
lead to unpredictable consequences.
very simple,
We'd better feed-
straightforward.
Maybe on someone who is standing all alone, like this
Mm.
drunkard.
We only drink from evil people.
Let's and
No,
use
thank you.
voracious
I don't wanna suck it straight from your.
Unless you lose control due to hunger, you get to decide
Stick.
how much blood to drink. You
Oh,
can
that was
drain just a
nice.
bit
That looks
and knock
badass.
your victim unconscious,
Okay, let's stop.
or go all
Stop?
the way.
Ah!
Shoot them.
We murdered him.
And if you're adamant you don't want to hurt innocent humans, you can drink from animals and some other creatures.
So not humans
Finally, we
hurt
are at the
animals
cathedral, but
instead.
it seems to be closed for the night.
Are
and
there
the
no blood
entrance
banks
gate
here?
is
That's pretty much how
Let's find
modern
another
vampires do
way
it these
in.
days. Blood banks and friends who want to offer their blood. Basically. Yeah, how are we gonna
Shadow
get up
Step
there?
is not the only vampiric ability you're gonna learn during your playthrough. Coen can also use plane shift to scale walls
Plane
and even
shift.
ceilings smoothly.
Spider-Man.
This will allow us to explore
Out
every
in
nook and
public.
cranny of the cathedral.
Dude, that's like so many movement mechanics to this game. People will break this game fast. We need to well, that's a hard thing to police.
Better be quiet.
Gamers love glitches.
Is that Boyar's Xanthe?
Boyaresante. What's that?
What is she doing? Is that a ritual for the blood gods?
Oh, it's initiation. They are new bloods. New blood guards.
They're covering up the old paintings. Why? One of the workers must have left it.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
Seems that the cathedral complex is quite big. The main building, cloisters, inner courtyard. The entrance to the crypt could be anywhere. Won't get anything done just standing around. Still,
This was a scene investigation, a mechanic we used to zoom in on and showcase
Mechanic.
key clues. This time we had a chance to learn more about the vampire's plans. Looks like they're keen to cover up the old frescoes, so that's something we could take a look at. This way we could learn more about the cathedral's past. Looks like we aren't alone here. Underneath us, there's a group of blood guards, soldiers hooked up on vampire blood, which makes them stronger. And one of
Oh,
Francis's
coked up
vampire
soldiers.
allies,
Coked up with
it's
blood.
Xanthe, the oldest vampire in Vale Sangora, and quite a powerful lady. Let's descend and check what's going on.
Yeah, dude, sneaky like. Or let's just fight. Come on, boy. Let's fight. Oh, or let's hide. Let's hide.
Don't think I don't see you skulking in the shadows. Come
How?
out.
You have blindfolds.
You're interfering
Oh.
with my task. Who
Sharp
are
claws.
you?
White eyes. Alright. I thought he would have like red eyes at night, but
Very well. I don't have
Oh, she
time
also
for
has white eyes.
interruptions. Let us dispose of him. Quickly. You've withstood it. Fascinating.
Coen is using his claws to attack when in vampire form. Blood guards are
Oh.
dual-wielding opponents. Their attacks are pretty strong.
Oh.
Of course, even when fighting with claws, Combat
This
is
guy's
still
this guy on the right is
Don't worry, Coen can still use his sword as a vampire.
so, he's so cheeky, I think, for the lack of a better word. The other guy's just watching. Yep. See,
Only after defeating all three of the blood guards,
he seems like he's
Xanthi
just
leaves
spamming
Coen
one
with
button
a
now. That's what I mean.
and she
It's not even
decides
late
to
game.
face him. She uses her blood control powers
It's
to
like
cast
mid-game.
a multitude of
Mm.
attacks, like her blood whips that
Smack
hit
him.
Coen from left and right.
Smack him. Smack him.
Xanthi is protected by a powerful vampire
Left,
ability.
right, up,
Once her stamina runs out,
left.
Coen will have an opportunity to strike
Yes,
and deal
yeah.
some damage. But be careful,
Some
because
that's a
Xanthi
lot of
will
damage.
counterattack, and she will also try to restore her blood.
Healing.
Meanwhile, look at the indicator just below her health and stamina. It's a timer for the boiling blood skill that you've seen in the CGI trailer. So
I did not see
if
any
we don't
trailers.
hurry, the timer goes down to 0, and Coen will eventually explode. And we're dead. Remember,
We
are
exploded,
only
boys.
mid-game here, and Xanthi is one of the game's most punishing.
I mean, I feel like the guy could have
Defeating
taken him.
her right here and right now is very
He
much
did big
possible,
damage.
but it would be hellishly difficult. A fun challenge
Really?
for hardcore players. Otherwise, we could load the game and explore the cathedral without drawing her attention.
Nah,
Or
people
try
are
to get to
definitely
her
gonna try
while
to
she's
kill
not
her first
surrounded
chance
by
they get.
bodyguards.
Does that
Xanthi,
mean you can just go
like
straight to
all
the
other
end and
vampire
finish your
allies,
game?
has her own questline. Explore it.
I
and you
mean,
can
it
learn
is a
more
sandbox.
about her past, motivations,
Oh, I could
and
imagine the
maybe even
content
try
people
to
are gonna
use
make
it.
around this game.
What you do is entirely up to you. Remember, our
It's
design
just like
principle
Baldur's
is the
Gate.
narrative sandbox.
It's
There's
something
no
like-
difference
yeah,
between
it's
main
like-
quests and side quests. There's just different stories that you weave together into your own unique adventure.
No difference between
But
main
that's
quests and
coming
side
in
quests.
2026. For now,
Like there it is, boys. I'm not sure about how I feel with like when they said that the main quest is not different from the side quests, because then by nature of that just existing in itself, that will take away from the impact the main quest will have if they're like the same. So I don't know, the main reason people like The Witcher is because of Geralt and the whole story that's weaving there. Lord of the Rings, like every good fantasy story, people appreciate the ups and downs that the main story gives. So if they don't put emphasis, I hope that's why I said this is a tough job for the narrative team for this game. But yeah, it seems like a good game. It's in good hands because the founder again of Rebel Wolves has good merit. Has a good track record, and if you want to play this game, I guess next year. That's it. Alright, guys, if you like this video, please drop a like or follow or whatever, or just just watch it on a loop. See you next time, guys.